Hey everyone, welcome to the Y. My name is Brittany and we are here for Strength30. So today you will need a mat, a set of heavier dumbbells, and a set of medium dumbbells. Whatever that looks like for you, maybe have a few different ones, but set of heavy, set of medium, and a mat. So we got strength, we got 45 seconds on of a certain exercise, 15 seconds off. We hit 9 exercises and we go through them for 3 sets. So we'll get started just by warming up here. Let's go ahead and just squat it out. Love squats to start. First seat of the day, gets those legs warmed up. Good, now let's squat side to side. So squat, step in the middle here, squat, step together again. Alrighty. Also, for those who are joining me live, I am moving my classes to Thursday mid-morning. Just works out better with my kids' bus schedule. All right, squat, lift one knee. Just kind of works out for my work schedule. If you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, I just go in and look at your videos. Don't worry about it, they'll still be online. So. Good, last knee lift. All right, let's go ahead and walk out a plank here, warming up those arms, core, and upper body. So, go ahead, walk it back, just warming up those wrists, ankles. Nice job. All right, let's add a push up in this one. Feet or knees, okay, whatever works. It is just a warm up. So if you need to. Good, I'm gonna have you do one more. Good, I'm gonna hold you plank, bring those toes wider than the mat. You're gonna tap. Good. Give me one more on each. Ooh, and our time's almost starting. All right, if you need more time, you go ahead, give yourself some time. We're gonna start off with front squats. Grab a heavy weight. If you wanna grab 2, go for it. We're gonna start with 45 seconds, narrow squat. Here we go. Down and up. So why is it called front squat? Your weight's in front. All right. Feel free to go super, super heavy. As I've said prior, I'm still working on strengthening my knee from surgery a while ago, and just slowly adding that weight back on. Good, get low in the bum, push up through those heels, sit back in that chair. Nice job for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 15-second break. Hang on to 1 or 2 weights on this one. We got single leg deadlift or split stance deadlift. If you want, you can fly that leg up behind you. We're just gonna split our stance and do a deadlift off that front one. Here we go. So, most your weight on that front leg. Slight bend in the knee. Okay, that back leg is kind of just a kickstand. A nice straight back. Shoulders relaxed, just hinging at that front hip joint. Nice. Good, standing strong through that front leg as you stand up. Almost there, 5 more seconds. 1 more. Nice job. All right, set those down if you need. We're just gonna switch legs. So grab water also whenever you need it. 15 seconds goes by quick. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, that back leg, just a kickstand. How we doing? Back is straight, shoulders relaxed, don't let them round. You got this. How heavy did you go today? Can you go heavier next time? Good, we got 8 seconds. One more. All right, there you go. All right, so we're actually gonna move to upper body. That is for the most part the legs section. We're going from legs to upper body to core. So grab that medium set of weights. We're going overhead. I call them rainbow shoulder presses. If you follow along, go out, up, and in. When you're ready, 45 seconds has started. Good. If it ever feels weird on that low back, go ahead and just split your stance, or just maybe it's more comfortable. Good. Heart rate might stay up a little bit. Whenever we move those arms up above our head, it tends to get our heart rate up a little bit. But it should be nice and warm. 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So I'm gonna actually hang on to these dumbbells. We have bicep scoops. So you're gonna underhand grip and pretend like you're doing underhand circles with those arms. So kind of works gravity against you, but it's very effective on those biceps. You ready? Here we go. Chest stays up, soft bend in those knees. Good, tuck that butt under just a little bit, as long as you're not out there. Nice. And if this isn't working, if you just wanna do curls, that works for me too. As long as you're hitting your biceps, that's what we're targeting right now. Come on, stay strong. Ooh. You got this, I'm right here with you. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. Shake it out, shake it out. I'm gonna pick those back up. We're gonna do a little bit of back/shoulders. We're gonna grab those weights, and you're gonna tap them back in front of you and bring them down to midline, okay? So palms are gonna face back. And here we go, 45 seconds. You're gonna tap and then bring it here. Okay, we don't wanna swing. Just tap, slowly set it down to midline. Tap. Good, kind of working that lower trap area on the back. And you know what, if those dumbbells don't tap in the back, that's okay. Good, nice little hinge of the hips. Squeeze behind you, nice job. Feeling it, huh? Looks so simple. 3, 2, 1. All right, now option here, you can hold a set of those medium dumbbells or just grab a big one. I'm gonna grab a big one. We got bridges. We're going down to the floor, hitting a little bit of core and arms. We're gonna bridge up, you're gonna keep your hips up and lift a knee. So when you're ready, 45 seconds has started. Now option 2, just stay here, okay? With 2 feet, stabilizes a little bit more. Otherwise, you kind of got to shift your weight leg to leg, pushing through those heels for that glute, pulling through those lats on that upper body, okay? Nice work. So this hits a little bit of strength and core. How we doing? Breathe, last one. Good. All right, while we're down here, let's go ahead and do push-ups. Not my favorite exercise, but I've been working on them. Working on them for 30 years. All right, here we go. Set up for your push-up, feet or knees. You're gonna do one push-up, but you're gonna rotate open, hit a little bit of core. Push-up, other side. Option 2, on those knees, right? Either one works for me. Maybe you wanna pop up on those legs. Nice job, guys. I always try one on my feet at least. Gets you up there. 10 seconds. Come on, I'm right here with you. 3, 2, 1. Bing, bing. All right. We're gonna flip it on over, hit core one last time. We're gonna roll it on down. Oop. All righty. We're gonna do sit-ups. You're gonna reach towards the outer thigh, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Timer started. Good. A little crunch, a little oblique work. And just breathe. Good. Now if this also, hey, I don't like these, pick something core. Pick something core. Just fill in the blank here as long as you're hitting those abs. That's what this is intended for. Good, 12 seconds to go. Good, 3, 2, 1. All right, pop it up. We got that front squat. We're starting from the top, okay? So please grab heavy, heavy weight if your legs allow it today. We're gonna hold it up in front. A little bit narrower in that stance, so right under the hips. All right, here we go. Front squat. What's nice about having a weight in front as opposed to over your back like on a bar, kind of lets you go down a little bit more with your bum. Good, there you go. Good, don't forget to squeeze the top. Nice work. Good, we got about 15 seconds to go. Get low. Good, 6, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job. All right, grab water whenever you need it also. I figured if I said that or not already. But we got those single leg deadlifts. So, just gonna move my mic back. All right, here we go. 1 or 2 weights, whatever you'd like. Pick a leg, let's do this. Good, so as you're setting it up, that back leg, just a kickstand, most your weight through that front foot, okay? Slight bend in that knee, hinge at the hips, square those hips on railroad tracks. Good, squeeze through that standing glute. Good, it feels good, don't it? Yes, only go as far as you need. That's to the knees, that's okay. We got 7 seconds. Good, give me one more. All right, all right. Whew, I'm gonna set those down. Give it a shake out, other leg. Yeah? All right, 4, 3, 2, let's go. How we doing? Good, try not to round through those shoulders. Keep that chest lifted as you stand. Good. Lock that core in, draw that belly button to that spine. Protect that low back as you hinge. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job. All right, so moving on up to shoulders, hitting that upper body. Those rainbow shoulder presses or arches, however you want to call them. All right, candlesticks up, push up and out, in and down. Good, very dynamic. Good. And hey, if standing in one spot doesn't do it for you, feel free to just walk around. Say that heart rate got up a little bit because of those legs, you know. Good. Nice job, nice job. Stay strong all the way to the top as you come up. Yeah? 8 seconds, you got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we got those bicep scoops. I'm gonna grab a sip of water here. Grab water if you need it. All right, ready to work gravity against those biceps? That's what I thought. All right, let's do this, scoop it out. Good, hunker down a little bit in those hips. And say you grab too heavy weights, make them a little smaller, that's okay. But try to make them big if you can. There you go. Good, back is up. Squeeze those glutes a little bit underneath ya. Ooh, 20 seconds. Man, I'm burning out already. Ooh. Ooh, I'm dying on these ones today. They're killer for me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Take a little break. We have those tap backs to the shoulders, hitting those lower traps. Good, shake it out, wiggle those fingers. Maybe those forearms are feeling it, whatever you need to do. 4 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, a little tap back. Again, only come down to midline right here, not any farther. I don't want you to swing. That's too easy. Good, feel those lats helping you resist those dumbbells on the way down, squeezing through those low traps. A lot of people think of those upper traps, right? In between the neck and the shoulder area, but it's kind of in a diamond shape. This hits that lower section. Nice job, 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna take it down to the floor. We're hitting those bridge pull-throughs. Again, 1 or 2 weights if you want it light, or however heavy you wanna go. I'm getting the big boy out. All right, lay down in your bridge. All right, here we go. Hips are lifted. Alternate knee lifts if you can. Again, option 2, just keep the hips up. Both feet can stay down as you go through the moves. What you don't want is as you lift, you don't want to come here. You want to keep it up, okay? Push through those glutes. Good, and watch that we don't arch the back. I caught myself. Notice how your body has to shift as you shift legs left to right. Nice and steady. Good, last one. Nice job. All right, whoop. We got those push-ups, rotating open, okay? So we'll stay down here. We got 3 seconds to go. All right, let's do this. Try one on your feet with me. Yes, do what you can, do what you can. Breathe. Yeah, come on. Oh, we got this. Drop to the knees whenever you need to. As they get harder, tuck them underneath. Rotate open, that's okay. Okay, do what you can. Otherwise, bum is low. Okay. Last one. There you go. All right. What do we got next? We got those sit-ups. Reaching those outer thighs. Okay. Whee. All right. Hands behind the head if that's comfy. Here we go. Reach. Good. Really lift that shoulder blade off the floor, reaching past that thigh. You want to try to connect the opposite ribs to that pelvis as you crunch. Okay. Trying not to crank on the neck, but just using those hands for support. Good, how we doing here? Are you breathing? Nice job. Ten seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, pop back up. It's a quick transition. We go right back into that front squat. Now you really know all the moves. Let's get that proper weight. So front squat, do you want that heavy weight? Go ahead and grab it. Narrow stance. All right, ready? Let's do it together. Here we go, down and up. Weights in the heels. Squeeze the bum at the top. Nice and strong and sturdy. Nice. Good, looking good, looking good. Stay strong, we're almost there. Ten seconds. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job on those legs. We got that split stance deadlift. So load it up with 2. You can have 1 if you want, whatever works. I'm gonna load her up. All right, pick a leg in front. Other leg kickstand, here we go. Nice, straight back, hips are square, shoulders square. Lock those shoulders in. Make sure that that front leg is not locked out. You do have a soft knee or bend in that knee. There we go. There we go. You got this. We're almost there. Should be feeling it now. Woo! Almost there, last one. There we go, good. Set it down if you need that break. Grab a quick sip. Just enough to wet the whistle, as my mom always said. All right, other leg. Ready, go. Now, have you noticed when you switch legs, maybe it feels a little different on the other side? Yeah, we're all lopsided. We try our best to even out, so just embrace it. If you know what it is, fix it. Okay. Nice job. Come on, breathe through it. Nice, 4 seconds to go. Give me one more deadlift. Nice work. All right, moving on to the shoulders. Up and over, in and down. All right. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Once you start feeling these exercises, boy, does that 15 seconds go by so quick. Nice. Stay strong, stay strong. So look at those pipes. Breathe. This also shifts the weight, right? A little bit in front, then back to your sides. Yep, lock that core in. If you feel your back, split your stance. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. I meant to prepare myself. My biceps are feeling it today. I taught body pump earlier, and I think it was a good bicep track on those. All right, 3, 2, 1. Scooping it out. Hunker down on the weight in the legs. Again, back stays up. Make sure we're not hinged. Kind of reminds me of like ropes, if you're like kind of the same concept. You just don't have that whipping down motion. We're just whipping it up, whipping up some ice cream scoops, bicep scoops. What's your flavor? Ooh, mint chip on my mind. Come on. 8 seconds, come on, you got this, you got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Feeling those. Roll out those shoulders if you need. Woo, shake it out if you need. All right, we got those tap backs, dumbbells in the back. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Slight hinge of the hips. Tap in the back. Don't come in front of your body to tap, but stop it so it hangs with gravity. There you go. Again, shoulders relaxed through it. Squeeze. Good work. Halfway already. Almost there, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, we have those bridge pull throughs. I'm gonna grab my big boy here. Ooh. Lay it on down. 3, 2, 1. Hips are up. Again, option 2, legs can just be down as you're here. Okay. Breathe. This is one that definitely feels weird side to side as you feel your weight shift. Oh, it's almost time, right? Oh, last one. All right. All right, push-ups, let's go. All right, 8 seconds, push up with a rotation. Again, if you can just try one on your toes, it'd make me happy. All right, here we go. Nice. Again, drop to those knees when you need to. Maybe you couldn't do one on your toes before. That is totally fine. It's a goal to work up to. Good, breathe. Yes, doing good, doing good. One more in there. Ugh. All right, flip it on over. We got one set of abs left and then you're done. All right, lay it on down, woo. All right, in 3, 2, 1, reach. I was about to lift my leg on that one. Here we go, just reach that upper body. Just breathe through it when you can. As long as you're not holding your breath, try to imprint that low back down. Really working on the curvature of that upper body on this one in conjunction with those obliques. Nice job. Three, 2, and 1. Woo, all right. Sit it on up. All right, so we don't have too much time to stretch today. I'm just gonna have us stick one leg out, lean towards that leg. Do a little stretch back here maybe. All right, quickly switch legs. So I definitely do not leave enough time in this to cool down. I leave more of a time for warm up just to make sure you're warmed up. So if you have a moment after this video, I really encourage you to stretch. Just gonna hit those quads real quick. Good. Lastly, we'll just round out through that upper back. And hit the flip side. All right. Well, I want to thank you for spending time with me today on this strength workout, half hour for Strength30. My name is Brittany. I'll see you Thursday next week.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it. Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.